Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. We're going to do a cash envelope stuffing today. I got paid yesterday some money from disability, and my husband gets paid Thursday, but I was able to, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like last week. I'm going to leave $1,000 in the bank account just to cover the bills, and then the rest I'm using it for what we need to use it for. So I'll tell you where the cash that you don't see went. So I added, let's see. So I was supposed to do a $200 buffer, which is still in the bank account. And then the benefits was $200, and I added, so they're here. So I added the $200 plus $200 from yesterday. So I actually added $400 towards it. So now I have the $700. I need $800 and something dollars. I have to check again, but that's good. So I'm almost done with that. And then once I start getting paid again from my regular job, it'll just go there. So this is almost done. So I put it aside. So from the cash today, I added $200. Okay. So that's where $200 went. Let's see. So now I'm going to show you what's going on here. So for groceries, we actually already did groceries today. And we used $145. Usually I have $150 to spend, so we have $5 left. So that was great. For spending, no, not spending. I'm going to use this. So I made new envelopes. If you guys see, these are different. So groceries, personal spending, this will be mine. So personal spending includes gas as well for driving around, so for work basically. So I'm going to use the $40, and I put a little sticky so I don't forget. So $40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 for gas for me. And let's see. My husband, like I told you guys before, he doesn't drive very far. He drives, actually, he's really close to from here to work. So he only gets 10. And that's what, I used to give him 20, but he's like, no, I only need 10. So $10 for him. There's gas. Isn't that cute? Little Mickey. Adorable. Okay, medical, I'm not funding because technically this is medical, so, and I have to pay this back. Okay. I don't know if you can see all this, but today I also, since I went to Stater Brothers, I'm not going to be funding this anymore because I just spent it. We bought diapers and wipes at Stater Brothers, which is what this was for. Next week I will be adding to this though, because my son's birthday is in March. Yeah, March. So we're going to take him to Legoland, and I want to make sure that we have enough money for Legoland and just being there the day and spending money that, food or whatever we need. So right now it has nothing. We already spent it today. So that's good. Today we actually already went on a date night, which was about $55, which is what I stuffed from last week. So this week we're not going to need anything. We're not going anywhere right now. Card tags, I'm not going to fund this yet. Until we're fully, so I'm not funding a lot of these because I haven't received an actual check that I normally would receive. So once, let me put this up. So once I do start receiving, like once we're financially like back to our normal, so once I'm receiving my actual paychecks, then I'll be able to start funding all this stuff without worrying about not having enough money to do it. So we'll do that. Christmas fund, same thing. I'm not adding anything to that. Birthday, we only have one birthday, which is my nephew, and I've already gotten him his gift, so I don't need to fund that. Babysitter, we're not using a babysitter next week. So in next week's, I will go ahead and next week's paycheck, so on the 3rd, Yeah, probably, no, this week, sorry. On the 13th, I'm going to see if there's any left over, and I'll try to add to this one. Travel, obviously, we're not going to use that yet. So I changed up some stuff. So instead of outings with kids, we're just going to do travel, and I'm going to start saving up for this because we are going to try to go out of the country soon just to visit my grandmother. So that'll be good. Emergency fund, we are funding. It's going to be $40. So, what is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so $40. I'm really excited about these envelopes. I like them. So honestly, I just Googled. I Googled images that I liked, and I used those. So I'm sure this is somebody's image that is really cool, so I used it. And then I just printed it out and I made it into an envelope. And it's really easy, guys. You don't have to be spending money to save money. So I suggest, if you don't have the money right now, don't go spending money on like all these envelopes. One thing that you could, I guess, do is they're like really cheap on Amazon. But I obviously I have paper, I have printer, and I have a laminator from when I did therapies. So I just did it really quick. It was really fun to do. I also just kind of had an itch for creative, for being more creative this week. So I was like, oh, I want to do envelopes. That'd be fun. So I did, and I like them. I like them a lot. I feel like they're gonna last a little longer than I think. The other ones that I was using before, the Chase ones. They're pretty cool too. So I didn't throw them away. I still have them. Yeah. So so the extra payment for debt, that was $303. It was supposed to be $303. I haven't taken out all of it from the bank, but I do have most of it. So all I have to take out is $90. So I do have it. I have most of it here. Okay. So this is what's going to go towards an extra payment for debt. This is weird. Hold on. There it goes. Yeah. So this will go extra payment. And I should have, let's see, 100, wait, what am I doing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's going to be like a weird number. 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So what it is what I have to take out is minus $78. Did I count that wrong? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I hate counting this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. Okay. So 215 minus 303. So yeah, so $88 is what I have to take out of the bank account. I will most likely, after my husband gets paid, I will most likely just take out, this is weird. Oh. Do I get nervous? Maybe. That's what's going on. Because I had this just fine before I turned on the camera. Okay. So there's that. For some reason I had put 90. Yeah, it's because I rounded up. So $90 is what I'm taking out. That's what I did. Okay, my crazy head. All right, so I will be taking out $90. So that will be going towards an extra payment on our debt snowball. So actually we are going to start paying off our Toyota credit card. So the payment is usually, let's see. Well, are we though? Hold on a second. There's a reason why I haven't. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so this is supposed to go for an extra payment for a credit card, right? So the thing is though, that I haven't received an actual paycheck, like a real paycheck from work. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make the payment yet until after the 1st, because I want to make sure that we're able to get our rent paid and all our like necessities paid before I do that. And then one of the necessities was also my benefits that I need to pay, because I don't want to be indebted to anybody any more than I have to be. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's it for today. Oh, and then I also made a return to bank one. So, you know, if I use money from the bank, I could like for example, if I have cash here and it's for groceries, but I use my card at the grocery store, then I'll just put the grocery money in here, which means I know that I have to return it to the bank. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope these videos are okay. These $3 extra, I don't know, I guess they'll just go here. Just stick them in here. There you go. There. Okay, so that's what we're doing. It's been interesting not being able to, not having an actual, like, my real paycheck. It sucks, really. It does. I do feel better, so it's worth it, but it was not easy on us for sure. But it's a sacrifice that we talked about and we were definitely willing to make for my health, obviously. So the kids have their mom back. I don't think they've ever had me like actually healthy. So, and then my husband has his wife back, who also has never had me like actually healthy. Because we've been married for almost 5 years, and that's kind of when all my crazy symptoms and all that stuff started coming up. So I've always been kind of sickly since he's been dating me again. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm glad I'm back to my normal self again. I'm glad I'm back, and it's been very, very nice to be back. I'm really glad. So this is kind of just an inconvenience of what I had to do, so, or what we had to do. And like I said, we did talk about it, and it was just something that we decided that was worth it. So, but yeah, that was my cash envelope stuffing. I'm really excited. I love doing this stuff. It's so much fun, and I really hope this helps somebody else out. And if you guys have any questions, as always, you guys can always ask. If something didn't make sense, or if you want to clear something up, please do ask. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So it's free. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you and your time. Have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.